Hi guys, Crystal here, SavvyBroker.com. I just want to talk to you a little bit more about the role of the title company in your real estate transaction. Some people tend to think that the title company is there to protect them. The title company is not there to protect you. They're basically just facilitating a deal. So they get just actually pretty much a small amount of money in comparison to what, say, the realtor gets. And the title company sells you title insurance, and that's kind of how they make their money. Their role is not to protect you, not to make sure that you're buying the property you think you're buying. They don't keep copies of home inspections. They don't verify the legal description to make sure that everybody knows where it is and that you're buying the right piece. They don't insure the size of acreage. They don't insure whether the home is habitable. And quite often what ends up being in the paperwork is what the buyer and seller have agreed on, right? Now, who tells the title company what the buyer and seller agreed on? Well, the realtor tells the title company what the buyer and seller agrees on, right? A title company doesn't check with the buyer or seller. If there's no realtor involved, they take their direction from a mortgage broker or, whoever gives them the paperwork, whether it's signed or not. Shocking, but true. So, remember that the title company is not there to protect you. They're just facilitating the deal. And the even more scary thing about that is that the title company gals, and like I said in earlier posts, for me it's usually gals, know a lot more than the realtors do. They close the deals. They usually make sure that the banks and the water rights, and they do an enormous amount of work to make sure that your deal closes. The realtor makes way more money than them, and the realtor calls the shots. So how does the title company know how much commission the seller pays? Well, the seller doesn't tell them. They don't ask for a copy of the listing agreement. The title company knows how much commission to pay the real estate agents because the realtor tells them so. They don't verify this in any way. So you want to make sure that you get your settlement statement ahead of time so that you know what's on it, so that you can verify the information and that you agree to these terms. Because if you don't get it ahead of time, you're just excited about your sale, you'll just sign everything and you'll walk away and you won't even know what happened. I think that the real estate system is severely broken. I have a blog you can subscribe to at SavvyBroker.com, S-A-V-V-Y broker.com, and find out what goes on behind the closed doors of the real estate industry. There is no elements in place to protect you, the real estate consumer. The only way you can protect yourself is to have knowledge of what can and does happen in most every real estate transaction. The realtors, the title companies, the appraisers, everybody just wants the deal to close. And it ends up creating a very bad situation for the real estate consumer, and it hurts you. So find out what you need to know at SavvyBroker.com and subscribe to my real estate blog today. Have a great day out there, folks. Thanks for listening.